Good morning, students. My name is Ajay Pal Singh. Today I am going to share with you experiment number 2 of electrical machine 1 lab. So experiment is related with the transformer. The name of experiment is to study and perform short circuit test on single phase transformer. In order to perform the short circuit test on single phase transformer, we require one transformer, one voltmeter, one ammeter, one wattmeter, and a tap changing transformer. So in the experiment, the transformer used is single phase transformer. The secondary of the transformer is short circuit. In the previous experiment, we have done the performance of open circuit test. So in open circuit test, the secondary winding of transformer is open circuit. But in this case, secondary winding is short circuit. So before I proceed with the operation of experiment, so let us discuss about the circuit diagram used to perform the experiment. So in the circuit diagram, one tap changing transformer is used, one wattmeter is used, one ammeter, one voltmeter is used. So HV is called high voltage winding of transformer and LV called low voltage winding of transformer. So in figure B, so low voltage winding, that is secondary winding of a transformer, is short circuit. So all the assembly is connected with the primary winding. Supply given to the setup, the maximum level of voltage is 230 volt. But in this case, that is for short circuit test, the level of voltage should be minimum as possible. So if the voltage level is minimum, so it means the iron loss in a transformer is negligible or zero, because the level of voltage is minimum. This short circuit test is performed on the minimum level of voltage, because secondary is short circuit, and if you increase the level of voltage, so there are excess amount of heating is produced in the winding. So if you perform this test for high level of voltage, the winding of transformer get damaged. So in order to protect the transformer, or in order to study the short circuit test, the important point is this test is performed on the low level of voltage. Now question is, if this test is performed on the low level of voltage, then how we evaluate or how we observed the copper loss? The basic function of short circuit test in a transformer is to find out the copper loss. So copper loss is given by the wattmeter. So wattmeter connected in the circuit. As I already discussed with you that this test is performed on low level of voltage, therefore iron loss is negligible or zero. The wattmeter give the indication of copper loss that is occurred in the winding. So proceed with the performance of experiment. So let us consider the setup. So in order to understand the concept, students are required to follow the previous video that I shared with you, that is related with the open circuit test of a transformer. So again, the indicating instrument voltmeter, current meter, both are voltmeter is connected in parallel, current meter is connected in series. So wattmeter is used to measure the copper loss. Short circuit test for single phase transformer. So in order to perform the short circuit test on single phase transformer, the secondary winding, this is the primary winding of a transformer, primary connection. So connection on secondary side. The two terminals, the main terminal and return terminal, both are short circuit in this case. Both are connected with each other. In order to perform the experiment. So start with the readings. So as I already discussed with you, the voltage level should be minimum. Okay, so question is, what is the level of voltage? Basically, if we say the voltage level is minimum, so take 5 to 8%. Okay, 5 to 8% the level of voltage. So single phase voltage is 230 volt. Okay, 5% of 230 volt, that is approximately equal to 7 to 10 volt. Okay, so take 5 to 8% level of voltage, so in order to perform the short circuit test. Okay, so start with first reading, so change the level of voltage. Okay, so let us consider the voltage is 4 volt. Now for 4 volt current is 0.87 ampere, and the wattmeter reading, okay, gives you the indication of a copper loss. Okay, so find out the least count, or copper loss is evaluated by multiply these two parameters also. Okay, that is voltage, current. But for correct reading, follow the observations given by the wattmeter. Okay, so move to the next step. So in this case, the power is approximately equal to, that is the loss. So here there is a slight variation of the needle. So in order to find out the correct reading, students are aware about the least count, and it is on first division, very first instant. So for second reading, so as I discussed with you, this test is performed on low level of voltage. So during the experiment, so make sure that the level of voltage is minimum. Say second reading is voltage is 6 volt, current is 1.46 ampere, and the reading, the wattmeter reading on second division. Okay, so here you find the least count. Okay, first. So next and last reading is, so if voltage is 11 volt, current is 2.32. So in this case, the reading of wattmeter, so that is on fourth division. Okay, so first find out the least count, then find out the copper loss in a transformer, and copper loss is given by the wattmeter. Okay, so students are required to prepare 1-page report for the experiment short circuit test in a transformer. So in 1-page report you must aware about the transformer, what is a transformer, what is meant by short circuit, what is the function of short circuit test. Short circuit test is used to find out the copper loss. How we measure the copper loss, that is with the help of wattmeter. Okay, so this is all about the experiment. Thank you.